Step number 2, access the Facebook Ads Manager. Once you create a Facebook page, you can then create a Facebook Ads account. This would enable you to access the Ad Manager. If you're unclear, look at your Facebook page and look at the top right side. It should have some sort of downward arrow. Click on that and you'll see the option Manage Ads. When you click that, you go to your Ad Account page. On this dashboard, you will see the settings for your accounts. Click on the ad account you want to manage and then click on Account Settings. This option is available at the top part of the menu bar. Put in your physical address as well as the name of your business. If you have an assistant or you plan to have somebody else manage your ad campaign, you can look at the option Add Account Roles. Click on that and then select Add a Person. You should also set the type of access you want to give this person. The form will ask for their information like email address or full name, and then enter this in. The great thing about this system is that you don't put yourself in a situation where the security of your account will be compromised. The person you hire to manage your account will not have access to login details. Setting up payments. Look for the tab labeled Billing in your Ads Manager dashboard. Click on it and you will see Add Payment Method. Specify your preferred payment method and enter its details. Step number 3, target your audience. This is the meat and potatoes of Facebook Ad Manager. If you don't target the right audience, you are basically guaranteeing that your campaign will fail. No joke, real story. Think about it. Even if you have the very best ad you could come up with, if you put it in front of the wrong eyeballs, nothing is going to happen. Follow the steps below. Step number 1, go to your Facebook page and access Audience Insights. When you go to your Facebook page, you will get access to a tool that will enable to profile people who already find you on Facebook. These are people who like your content. These are people who have liked your page and can possibly get notified of your page content updates. Open the Audience Insight dashboard. Take a look at your overall Facebook audience. Take a look at the people who are already part of your audience. Check out the People Connected to You page. To get some insight into your existing audience, you will get information on the type of content they like. You can also get some details regarding their preferences and demographic description. Alternatively, you can also select Everyone on Facebook. This is an option you can take to get information regarding possibly new eyeballs for your Facebook ads. Step number 2, create a target audience demographic profile. When you look at your Audience Insights dashboard, you will notice that it is split into 2 halves. On the left is the audience characteristics you may want to target. On the right side shows the charts and graphics related to your specific audience. Facebook then automatically compares your audience to the rest of Facebook's audience. This will show you how big your potential pool of customers is on Facebook. Refine the demographic profile you're targeting based on your existing audience insight or your consumer intelligence. For example, if you run a small local business and you know that your target customers are within the ages of 18 to 24, then you select that demographic age range. Also, select location. Please understand that you can both exclude as well as include. If you know certain areas where your competitors dominate, you may save a lot of money excluding those, so you don't spend any money trying to track eyeballs from those areas. Next, you need to select the interests of your audience members. In this case, it helps tremendously if you've already done some consumer intelligence on your target audience members. You can see that this area can branch off to finer and finer sub-details. You have to use your best guess regarding the interests of your customers. If your competitors or competing niche is featured here, use that. Finally, you may want to narrow things even further by using the advanced menu. Using this option, you can select by cultural group, job type, type of office the person has, education level, and relationship status. Step number 3, get insights on your existing audience's preferences. Go to the Page Likes tab on your dashboard. You will see a general range of interests that your selected audience already prefer on Facebook. This is based on their actual usage of Facebook. So this is profiled information. After you get a clear understanding of the pages they like, go to the top categories link, and then you will see their general interests. The key here is to start with the general interests of people on Facebook that may have something to do with your target niche. Test these out initially, and then look at the performance of your ads so you can then narrow to even tighter interests. Please note that when you click on the Page Likes tab, you can see existing pages on Facebook that already attract the audience you're interested in. Step number 4, take a look at device, language, and location details. In the Location tab in Audience Insights, you can see the areas where most of your potential brand fans live. This will also let you know what language they speak. Click on the Activity tab and then check out their devices. Step number 5. Use your first ad to target your audience. As long as you have an existing page fan base of over 1,000 people, you can run an ad for your Facebook page for research purposes. Basically, your first ad is going to test how you can target the people who already like your page. Click the Open in the top navigation bar and click on the Create Ad button. Specify the group of people you want to target, and then your Ads Manager will then automatically fill in these detail fields with data from Audience Insights. This is data that you pre-selected. Run this test campaign and see if you are hitting your target ROI or you are gaining valuable information. Please understand that when you use an ad to target your existing fans, usually people do this to get preliminary information and get up to speed. In other words, they're basically just going through the learning curve of getting familiar with the Facebook ad system and also getting the basics of targeting out of the way. Don't expect a home run with your first ad.